We're live.
We're live. We're live. Hey, Mr. Tiger, you got porn bombed again. The mayor split your wig and a back again. Oh, that was glorious, wasn't it?
Thanks. I just fucking spit pop everywhere because I was in archives watching, and I looked away for just a second, and when I looked back, I seen it, and I literally, I'm cleaning up pop, dude.
You see that black ass bouncing.
I'm fucking cleaning up pop out of the floor.
That black ass is bouncing off that fucking juice pole like crazy. Peeled them, Rolling Stones. Send it to the cash app. The debit card ain't working.
You definitely got to send it to the Cash App for that one. Did you get your shit off the stove, Brad?
Yeah. What a ass banger, Fizz Crank. What a ass banger. I split his goddamn wig right there. Come on in. It's crack40tv. I was finna go to bed, and I got someone posted the idea in my head. They posted it like a Facebook post in my head. And it's like, let's see here. Took me a minute to find some porn.
What the fuck? Hey, look, we're on major defense now.
The moat, the drawbridge is up, and the cannons and the cannon windows are up, and the cannons are hanging out of the motherfucking castle walls right now. Crack 40's castle of defense and moat of defense is up. Because we got him good. He's telling all them stories, reminiscing. His are going on and going on, and by God, epic. What do you think about that, Lisa K?
I didn't know you were pulling the third phone out on him.
Sorry, Lisa K. I mean, blame Katie for using your name.
Hey, cry, baby.
Well, we don't want to get his channel took. That's too much Rex for us. But if I can kill his stream like that, then fuck his head up. Then I'm fucking his head up. Why did I do that for? Because I was fucking bored.
Oh shit! We left Brad unattended. I'm sorry.
Oh man, for everybody that was, I
What
did,
up, Cry Baby?
I did it for the people, y'all. I did it for the people. I porn bombed him. I didn't do that. Let me tell you what happened.
It was Shelton Tyrone Davies, by God. It was all Shelton.
No, Shelton's over there nodded out. Absher come floating through here and grabbed the other phone and took over my brain. He got in my brain and he started wanting to look at black porn. And next thing I know, Absher just had to show everybody that black ass bouncing off that juice pole.
Oh God!
I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
any
I'm gonna
other.
definitely have to fucking mop his floor tomorrow.
There's $3 from Fizz Crank for the people. Send it to the cash app. The debit card ain't a working. Yeah, got him good there, didn't we? Got him good. Did he go back live yet? Because I know I went to archive lives just to wreck in the comments, and they killed it as soon as he did. You spelled sting wrong. It's stang. It's a stang. You got to get the Appalachian Ebonics down right. Stang. Stang. Tell them, cry baby. I work for the people, airborne vet, and for the veterans. So he killed that stream. God, Can you imagine? I bet he's sitting out there in his sister's car beating the shit out of it right now. I bet his head butted that fucking. I bet
Hey,
his
Bill
head
just
butted the
busted the
steering
fucking
wheel till he.
airbag out of the steering wheel.
His head butted so long his eyes ain't crooked no more. Ernie might have normal eyes the next time you see him from rage head butting the steering wheel's all I can say.
Lisa said they're cutting out the end of it and putting it back up.
Well, at least they'll have to go do some clipping. Yeah, that was pretty epic, wasn't it, Lisa K? Katie and everybody in there was, well, I was just, Absher just started typing in porn on a phone or something, and next thing I know, he came across some black chick bouncing off a cock, and Absher, he owes Absher money, you know, that wasn't me, that was Absher. He's going to start selling shirts again, Lord God. What up, Freeside? I split him, didn't I? Got the tiger. The eye of the tiger got split again by crack40tv. At first I just went up to get my wreck on. Yeah, everybody for you was trying to get the link. Everybody was trying to get the link. However, Stormy Skies, what's up? Peeled him, didn't I? Peeled you? It's untelling what he was claiming to be doing in a fucking phone call on that dumb son of a bitch. But yeah, we got him.
Split his wig.
Peeled him. Peeled him. Ain't no other way around it. Peeled his cap back on that one. We need more likes to be hit. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Crybaby, I bet Brad can tell you the name of the video if you want to see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
The porn video.
Oh, it might still be pulled up on my phone. Like it was hard to find any selection of anything, you know. I sure was sitting here scrolling, telling me in my head that like he was trying to find something more graphic, but that was pretty. Oh, was that not the best time to do it while he was on the phone with the jail? We didn't even get to finish here what he was saying about his former easy lover or a crush. So, Agent Shell, on behalf of Special Ed Forces. What the fuck? That stupid son of a bitch. I ruined the moment. Was that like giving somebody blue balls or something? It sounds like he beat up everybody in Everett's high school, but I didn't go to Everett's, but I never heard of Ernie beating anybody up. I never heard Ernie's name until 2004 when he got whooped over here in the little gym by Les Cox. That's the first time I ever heard of Ernie. Now, he's 3 years older than me. He's talking about J.R. Purdy. I know J.R. I ain't seen him 25 years, probably longer. I know his brother Pecos. I know all them boys. Chris Eislinger's dead. I know all them boys he's talking about. Men now he's talking about. He did go to school with a rough bunch, and I'll give him that, but that don't mean he was rough. I bet every elderly lady he hustles out of check money just got wept for the first time in 10 years seeing that porn bomb.
Oh God.
Renee Marie, what's going on with her and Ernie? Because she's trying to sneak her way into being on Team Crack 40 Sunday.
I don't know. I think she like left them or something. I'm not sure.
Several other people he mentioned are dead now. And well, Josh did knock him out in high school. Daniel Cottrell, Jesse Manning. Who else was that? Daniel was there when they found. And he did say Ernie was giving him a little run for his money, and Josh put that ring on and dropped him. They're probably doing a sting because they tried to get me a recording saying I banned my granny from Crack 40 or something. But I showed all them messages earlier and blamed Katie's. Well, I thought I was done too, if you want to know the truth, I thought I was done too. And then as soon as we killed it, I caught that link right as I was going to lay down. I seen he dropped that link. I had to snatch that motherfucker. But innocent until proven guilty. Well, do you think Jimbo's going to be proven innocent or guilty? And yes, that's the first time anybody. I can't help what Invisible Aperture does. It's probably the first and only time that crack40tv had ever let a porn bomb come through on here. But I figured I'd fuck his channel up, fuck him up for a minute. I don't want nothing to happen to his channel. I ain't even gonna lie. You think Jimbo's gonna go to jail for a while? I don't know. I think he'll get some kind of probation like Ernie got, to be honest with you. Thelma, if she pleads guilty and she's on probation, they'll violate her out there on the spot probably, and she'll go straight to Laurel County Detention Center. But we was going to go if Crack40tv, if y'all funded it, we was going to go. If not, I'm sending this money back to Gossip. I'll send your 20 back, and whoever else sent money, I'll send it back in the morning if we don't end up going. But we'll go to his trial. I'm just saying, send it to the cash app. The debit card ain't working. If y'all want to pay for gas, and we done got about 60 on it. So if y'all want to pay for the gas, the food, come back with a couple dollars in my pocket, I'll be happy to go down there and stream it in the morning. Well, they got to convict him. There's no way around it. Jimbo's going to have to take a last-second plea and take every charge that he can take if he don't want Thelma to go to jail. He's going to have to be a man and take all her charges, and they're going to have to work out some kind of plea deal at the very last second. And he may not go to jury trial. He may take some kind of fucked up plea to keep her out of trouble. And then he'll be on probation. And then when he goes in and he's been doing perk 30s, press perk 30s, he might get a Laurel County Detention Center probation violation vacation. Yeah. You think he'll put it all on her? Well, hell, if I say, hey, if you can't set them up, if you can't kill them, set them up. That's what Jason, my buddy from the military, says. So, since when, I don't know, he won't do that. Well, all I'm saying is if some more money comes in, we'll go straight up. straight up as it gets. If more money comes in on Cash App tonight, I'll kill the stream, go to bed, and get the fuck up about 6:30. Drink me some coffee shit, take a shower, make sure Max is up, and we'll go watch it. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. That was the aperture. I can't help that. It wasn't me. Oh, did Ernie go back live? Hey, I can't help if somebody grabbed my phone and did that. It wasn't me. It was Aperture, by God. Wasn't me. That was Lieutenant Aperture. I didn't porn bomb. Nobody got porn bombed here. I mean, except Aperture. I can't heat shape shift down there and try to do things with gossip. Shape shift down there and try to smoke weed with the innocent, and then shape shift back up here and try to do things to Ernie. I can't help that happened. It wasn't me. Don't get mad at, don't hate the player, hate the game. Exactly, Fizz Crank. Absher did nothing wrong. He held his phone the incorrect way, trying to prove that we was on the phone with Sullivan County Jail. That's all we was doing. Well, tell them to report it. I got a fucking $5,000 lawyer on retainer. It ain't no thing. Report it. Go ahead. Look to me like you was drinking a beer while you were sitting in your sister's car anyway. I don't think your probation officer'd like to see that, would he? Or she? Yeah, he pretended to be an agent. That's against the law. That's stolen valor right there. Well, let him report me Nana safe from a channel he's not supposed to have. Maybe Ernie would be a good attorney for Jimbo. Your Honor, I've known this man for over 25 years. We've had anal relations for over 25 years, and we have hid it from Thelma, and we have scammed, and we've set my brother up on a murder, and we've ripped all kinds of wrestlers and MMA fighters off together, and then we got mad at each other, and then we had makeup sex. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Yeah, Ernie could be a good lawyer. He's ban evading 100. He wants that person to email him. What's that mean? Once for everyone. Uh-oh. That's the truth. That's the truth. Exactly, hey you. Exactly. Well, no, trust me that He is. I lost my train of thought. Shit, hang on. I seen a big old message come through, now I can't find it. Somebody just sent me. Send it to Darboy Lee. Well, they shouldn't have their goddamn ass spanking kids watching that ass spanking son of a bitch. If you're stupid enough to let your kids watch him, then I don't even know what to say to you. I really don't. I gotta find the cord for my other charger right quick. Fuck. Let them create what kind of plan they want to create. Drop the link for Lisa K.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm not gonna pour them on you, Brad. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
yeah, I know. I didn't let you up murder, did I? I was looking for a big message.
Um, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm echoing, aren't I?
No.
Okay. I'm looking at some of these comments that people are leaving when Ernie came back up. I'm nuts. Shelby has that fool fooled. That's me. If she talks to your mom, you need to get your sisters to stop that. Why? What the hell do they care? Lisa, who is paying for the calls to Shelby asking for a friend? Lisa K must be worse in person if all she can get is a prisoner. Okay, listen to this one. I love it. He has always pulled women. Unfortunately, a lot of women have no self-esteem. That and married women, it is odd. Do they have no self-awareness or what? None of Ernie's women have self-esteem. Brad is so disgusting. Okay, Arctic Tiger. Remember, she said I was the one who dated inmates and they gave me a hard time. I never said that. And I'm not dating an inmate. He's in prison. Okay, I'm done. Just like they are nuts.
That's crazy.
Ernie's sister knows him better than any of us. If she thought her brother Ernie was a killer, she wouldn't let him live with her. Who said Ernie was a killer? I told Ernie I don't think he had anything to do with that. And Shelby doesn't either. So who's calling him a killer? I guess his own Chad is. Ernie is. Ernie said he was, right?
I have no idea.
He said he had 19 confirmed kills.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I kicked myself out. It took me that long to come back in.
Well, I could have porn bombed you, huh?
I'm Ernie.
No, Lisa.
I wouldn't know how to do that. And what? Oh, I could have showed Ernie's anal stretcher pictures. That would scar people's retinas.
Lord, I reckon. Lord help them.
Ah.
So they're taking my channel now, and I'm disgusting. Is what I heard.
Yeah, that's what they said. You're a disgusting piece of shit.
Well, who porn bombed Katie?
Ro did.
Who?
Ro.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she's a piece of shit too.
Who porn?
Uh-oh.
Nicolina porn bombed Ernie too. And now
Yeah.
they're back being lovers.
And Lips porn bombed Mama T.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I did not know it.
Well, she wasn't even on panel. I think it was Mama T. Mama T, tell me if I'm wrong. There's too many mamas that I get confused, but it was someone that had used Lips StreamYard at one time, so she had their login info.
Oh,
So she logged in and took over the channel, and whoever it was, I think it was Mama T, didn't even know that Lips was playing porn on her channel.
damn.
That's some dirty shit.
That was, yeah, and she, because she was signed in, her little Lips was up in the corner there instead of StreamYard. I wouldn't know how to do any of that either, so. I think the lesson there is don't let anyone have your login info for StreamYard.
I'm dead honest on my agenda. Ernie's content. Ernie's content, going to Jimbo Strauss content. And if I can get content, if I can get rec out of anything, rec as in recreational comedy, yeah, I'm going to get my rec. Straight up. Clicks are clicks, views are views, content's content. I don't give a fuck, say it. It is what it is.
Wait a minute. You got porn bombed, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look. Somebody said something that wasn't right. Oh, Shelby lied a lot on the phone to not today. Actually, he did not lie on the phone, but she lied, and so did Jimbo. And they doctored up those documents too. Those were not the real thing.
I believe that. It's hard to document motions and state work, paperwork, but it might not be as hard nowadays as it would have been 7, 8 years ago, maybe.
I don't know, but Shelby was upset that she did that. Actually, that's why he kind of cut it off, because he said she lied so much and faked stuff.
And who did that?
Not today.
I ain't never heard that name.
Stephanie. She talked.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Shelby doesn't lie about anything. Actually, he admits everything he's ever done. Kind of like you, Brad, and Margaret.
He admitted that when he got stabbed, he had his hands in something he shouldn't have had his hands in, didn't he? Live right here on crack40tv.
He talked to them, and they're all good now. So how we forgive them, I have no idea. But Yeah, Lisa Maxwell. I think I got her calmed down there. I talked to her for quite a while. She said she smashed her laptop after she saw that, and then was crying all day.
Lord, I don't know if I'd smash my computer.
I know, because she doesn't have a cell phone. She just has a landline, so
Oh,
she's
Lord.
kind of screwed. I told her I'd call her again tomorrow, make sure she's okay.
So does I was going to go to Jimbo's trial, but I don't think I can make enough money. I'm going an hour and a half one way, watching the trial, eating, coming back an hour and a half. That's a all day motherfucking thing. Even if you leave at 7 in the morning. So I
There's
don't
got
think
to be somebody close to there, isn't there?
there'll be boots on the ground there, from what I heard. What up, Bobby Buckets? Ernie just got horn bombed. I can't help if Invisible Absher did it. Wasn't me. It
I
was
wouldn't even think of it doing that. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I can't even share my screen. So yeah, actually, I can't even use talk to text on my phone. I don't know how to do that either.
No, I don't care to send it back, gossip. I've held every bit of it. I got about $65 or 70 total to go. Sue sent 5 on PayPal. You sent 20 or 25. 2 other people sent 20 or 25.
So you got enough?
I mean, 65, $70. That's enough for me and Margaret, my driver, to eat on gas and pack of cigarettes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but I got a whole lot of stuff to do, and I need to make some money where I'm moving. So if I can make about double or triple that, we'll roll in the morning. But if not, I'm just going to send these folks cash out money back and bounce. You know what I mean? Get back on getting my professional moving done.
He wants it to be a profitable field trip.
Aha.
Profitable field trip. There you go.
Well, I'm overdrawn in my checking account, so unfortunately, I won't get paid till the 1st. That'll be too late.
Well, thank you guys. So yeah,
That would be good content, though, Brad.
I know I'm still debating on going.
Maybe you could pack a lunch.
Well,
What the fuck, Lisa?
take some ramen noodles and
Well,
some.
that would cut down on, yeah,
I
hell.
mean, it would cut it, but
Fry up some potatoes and I don't know if Margaret likes potatoes, but
I don't either. But
hey, just trying to cut costs.
that would be great content.
just fuck it, bro. Just get McDonald's.
Oh, we could
They
eat it.
got
We could eat
yeah,
it.
they got a dollar menu, Brad.
Yeah. Ernie's told us all about it over the years of eating dollar cheeseburgers.
Peanut butter and jelly. That's something I can't eat. I can eat peanut butter and butter, but I can't eat peanut butter and jelly. I don't have a sweet tooth, so that's too gross. Oh, I don't think Jimbo's content would be as good as if it was Ernie, unless you can get a camera inside courtroom. Well, Ernie could get a camera inside the courtroom, right? Because he's law enforcement.
Flash his special agent badge at the door.
You can use the app for McDonald's.
What Ernie do? Go like kill that live and go right back live?
Yep.
Okay, that's why I archive. I went
Just
straight.
to talk about how he hates you.
Oh, is that what he's talking about?
Well, he's off now. No, yeah, he just came back and
Oh, for
said
21 minutes.
you're an asshole and we will not allow this anymore.
We won't allow it. We the people will not allow this no more, right?
Yep. That's what I was reading from the chat. They were going to support you or report you tomorrow to the cops for I don't know. What do they call that? Contributing to the delinquency of a minor because somebody's grandchild was watching.
606-573-3131, 606-573-1313, 606-573-1121. That's the police's numbers, or 606-573-911.
Well, I know he didn't get out because I'm on VineLink right now, and they didn't update his next court date. So I don't know. But yeah, he had charges in Washington County and Sullivan County. That poor guy. I think, Ernie kind of had something to do with that. What do you think, Brad? Maybe you could get Eric Rush a Sublocade shot.
Get him on Sublocade, or is he on Sublocade? Because it sounds to me like he needs to be on it.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, get him on that or suggest it to him. He needs
Well,
help getting his life in order.
sounds to me like Eric Rush is a bad, strung out drug addict that needs
I think
help.
so. Yeah.
In no disrespectful way.
No, I feel sorry for him. I think he's kind of been taken advantage of, and from the little that I know,
Ernie sleeping in the car tonight.
I think so. Amber wasn't very happy with him, especially after what he did to Melissa.
What'd he do?
I don't want to really repeat.
Happy
Remember that?
birthday and said something about her burning cats. That's just what I heard.
Yeah, but he didn't say that recently. I don't think I didn't hear that part, but he talked about Melissa. I don't want to say, but doing something, and then Shelby intervened and got beat to death with a dog chain, and then Ernie stepped in to save Shelby. And his dad took him outside and put a 38 to his forehead and said he wasn't his son. And Ernie took the 38 away from his dad, and I forget what he did to him.
By God, what movie did he steal that from?
I don't know, but the stuff he said about Melissa was what really upset her. And Shelby said that wasn't what happened. He said that his dad threw him over a coal pile and hit him twice with the dog chain, but not to death. And Ernie, he didn't gonna intervene in any fight. Ernie the savior. But then I'm just a stupid, ignorant liar. So what do I know? And a fool now today.
Well, he's the ass banging son of a bitch with HIV. And I believe when I porn bombed him, like I said earlier, he probably had butted the steering wheel enough to straighten his eyes back out. When that HIV sets in, your eyes start going crazy. I've seen it happen to other people. You start getting them
She
wiggly
said,
eyes.
"Oh, did he, Lisa? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Good Lord.
I don't know, but she said he just ruined her birthday, and she was crying all day. So she said he did it on purpose on her birthday, and he did sound. Oh yeah, and then he did that happy birthday to her after he fucked her over. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I don't usually say that after he fucked her over. No, I got an echo again.
That was me.
Oh.
So it's getting late, and I'm debating on whether to go to Jimbo's trial. That means I have to be up about 6:30 if it starts at 9:30. So I need an hour, drink some coffee, and take a shit, wake up. So I don't know if I'm going or not. It's getting late. It would be great content.
It would be hard to decide, wouldn't it? Well, you could kind of video on the way there, too.
Yeah, that's what we was going to do.
Yeah, Margaret's pretty entertaining.
We was going to stream till we got there, go in, and come right out and give you the breaking news.
Yeah,
I reckon
Brad.
I whooped Jesse with. I reckon I whooped the baby mama with a dead dog. Hell, I'd have been so strung out when me and her was together. I wouldn't have been able to lift a dead Yorkie.
Somebody else said that they heard you that was true, and they heard you talk about it a long time ago.
Well, that's my baby's mom if it's true.
I said, I don't think so. How could you beat someone with a dead dog? It would have to be in rigor mortis, wouldn't it, Ted?
Really?
To hurt anybody.
Really? I've buried a few animals for my kid and his ex-girlfriend, and maybe a dead cat would be a little bit easier to grab by the tail and smack somebody in the head.
Oh. You know, I found one of my cats dead behind the table, and he was stiff and cold, and I freaked out. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I could imagine.
Just a shock. I've seen you be so nice to the cats and stuff and that dog, Ernie.
Yeah, he come in the other day and just walked out way into my bedroom.
You're going to miss him, aren't you, when you move?
Well, yeah, I'll be missing him.
Who's going to take care of
Golf with
Marion Goldsberry?
Merlin's doing her own thing now. I ain't spoke to her since she got her phone. Ever since she got her phone, I ain't spoke to her. I ain't seen her go to the hospital but once. She started getting her check, and I guess she's all right over there. She ain't tweaked out. She ain't went crazy and fought the law or nothing yet.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Thank God. Now, as soon as I leave, she'll be on the jail site for burning this place down. At least I'll be gone. I'm sure she'll do it eventually.
Oh, Robo Granny, look at what he does to Hank. He kind of half strangles him and, oh, here, come here. What a nice puppy. Get the fuck away from me. How many times has he done that in the last 2 days? I don't think Ernie likes anybody but himself. And now I'm going to get my ass burned for saying that, but what else can they do to me? I don't have a job anymore, so they can't get me fired. Am I the only one up here now?
No, I'm here, but they got you fired?
No, I said I don't have a job. I'm retired, so I don't have a job.
Oh.
I got my pension coming in. It's worth every second of hell, I'll tell you. All those years.
How old are you?
Well, I ain't going to say that because 70. I'm 70. No, I'm not really.
If I had to guess, you sound like you're about 44.
Yeah, I think people tell me that's about what I look like. But, UPS, get out. Oh, I started there, I think right before I graduated from college. So, a lot of people retire from there in their 50s. It's a pretty good deal.
Robo Granny said murder. You don't ask a woman their age. Well,
Usually, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a shit. However, with Ernie got people skip tracing me over there, that would help him narrow it down. So I don't want to give out any of my personal information just
I
because of
feel you.
Ernie. If you asked me in person, I wouldn't hesitate a second. I don't give a shit. What does it matter? You always feel 25 inside, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go take a hog-jawed Appalachian piss.
Oh my God.
So I got three options here. Am I going? Oh Lord! And Ernie, honey, if I get out and ride, I got a sober driver and I'm legal. So don't even try to have me pulled over. It ain't going to work. They're going to laugh.
Oh, you gonna have Margaret drive?
Now I got an Uber driver. I had a personal Uber driver.
Really?
Yeah, I got a friend said they'll come get that. They'll walk over here and drive me. I could
Are
get
you?
out and do a night stream. I could go to bed. I could go get a pack of cigarettes. Or I could
Well,
get up and go to Jimbo's trial. What do y'all think?
be
Because I
sure
told
and
y'all
be sure and tell your Uber driver that you just got out of 7 months of jail, like Ernie.
oh,
I
yeah.
bet she shit her.
I could tell my Uber driver all kinds of craziness, couldn't I?
I'm like, that's what I would love to have my passenger tell me. Yeah, I just got out of jail. Wonderful. Oh, really, gossip? He did work for them. Quit? I don't know. There's so many young kids in the Facebook group that, oh man, this is such hard work. I'm like, full medical, dental, prescription. They pay for college, and you get a pension. So what are you going to do? Quit there and then work at like Target? I mean, I just shake my head. Go to Jimbo's Trail.
They probably opt out for Dollar General or something.
You know, no long-term planning. They just live for the day. Let's think ahead because one day, like, what is Ernie going to do? He can't collect any Social Security because he didn't work.
You can still drop crazy checks.
I don't know how that works, but I thought you had to work a certain amount of time before you could get anything, don't you?
Social stupid income. He can still
Yeah,
draw
I
it.
guess he could get some kind of disability, probably. I'm sure. He's kind of unemployable, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know who would hire him.
I don't know. I can't imagine him going to an interview and then getting hired.
Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, that's a liability.
Yes, definitely. Thankfully, he can't carry a weapon now. He's got a temper.
Well, I mean, he could use them big old heavy dildos for weapons now.
Hey,
Everybody knows.
those would hurt more than a dead dog.
Yeah.
He will collect off his Social Security from his subs. I think he's already living off their Social Security. Yeah, so gossip, did he quit then?
So if I go for a night ride, I'm definitely not going to Jimbo's trial. So y'all figure out what to do. I'm not going to Jimbo's trial unless it's a profitable field trip. I'm not even going to front.
Well,
Monster.
I do this for money.
I know you do. Are you live on Facebook right now too?
Nah.
Oh.
Nobody in Harlan even remembers or knows who that fucking ass banging Jimbo is, and the only reason they know it Ernie is they say, I thought he was a bounty hunter. I thought he was selling Jason masks or something on Facebook. They don't half of Harlan, 90% of Harlan don't even know he's got a YouTube channel unless they look at my Facebook and see I've shared somebody streaming about him like Katie or me or Archive or somebody.
Well, they say ignorance is bliss, so if they don't know about his channel. His probation officer, old one, didn't know about it either when he called me today.
Oh, you talked to his old probation officer.
Well, I had called for some advice about something. I didn't call to get Ernie in trouble or anything. But yeah, he said, so what is he doing? Like on a podcast or something? So he wasn't watching him on YouTube. He didn't even know for sure what he was doing.
Well, he needed to know.
Well, yeah, he said he can't put charges on Ernie because he's just a probation officer. He said he can't add new charges.
No, but if they go check on him and bring the police and there's something there, they can.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe he passed a drug test. Although I think there's ways around that, but is there ways to mask meth?
Synthetic urine.
Oh, yeah.
My dad caught a guy at his company using that
What?
synthetic urine.
Oh, yeah. I would say that Ernie's probably smoking nutmeg.
I don't know. Kind of acts like K2.
Yeah. I think I was told it still don't show up in drug testing. I was told it did, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're right. I don't think they can. I don't think they have a way to detect that yet. Yeah.
Certain places do and certain don't, but they changed the chemicals around so much in the K2 that it's hard to figure out how. I mean, it's hard to test for it.
I've seen videos of inmates, prisoners on that. Man, they are freaked out.
Look, because of Josh Shanks, I was literally the first one to bring that shit to Harlan County, and that was in 2009 in drug court, and because Monica Napier ratted on everybody, and everybody was smoking it, and we'd say, "Test me, test." We was in drug court taking 3 or 4, 5, 6 drug tests a week, test. But it was normal. It was the same effect as normal weed. Back then, I smoked it till 2013, till I got off parole and could smoke regular pot. And there's a difference in the K2 now than there was 15 years ago.
Oh, gossip, I totally understand. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Innocent, yes, it was actually Melissa's birthday today, the 29th. Well, yesterday now. Yeah, I kind of calmed her down, and then I told her I would call tomorrow and make sure she's okay.
All right, well, this is what I'm going to do. Get up. I guess I'm going to get up butt fuck early. Margaret, do you want to go to that trial?
She did.
I think she's been gone for a while. What are you scraping up, Brad?
My weed, see?
Oh.
Uncam murder, so I can show them that way. Doing drugs.
So you have a woman now? Is that right?
Who said that?
You did. You said you were taken.
I'm just taking.
A man?
No. That's THC right there. I cook it in this jar.
Is that legal?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know anything about that. I've
And
never
if it
had
ain't seen it to the police, tell the police they'll laugh over it. Looks like a big old turd.
I've never even had a gummy, so I don't know anything about that.
Look, I give my neighbor that much. So
Yeah.
I'm a finger out of that, and it didn't fry my neighbor, but it calmed my neighbor down. who don't use weed.
What do you do with that? How do you take that?
Well, you eat it in food.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh, like brownies?
anything.
Oh.
Like I'm gonna probably eat this and then go make some oatmeal and let it.
I don't know. I don't
Weed.
like to feel like I'm not in control, I guess.
This last batch I cooked, honest to God, I've been fucking taking it and just putting it under my tongue and letting it dissolve instead of eating food with it. But if you eat with it, it kicks quicker.
It looks like you'd be eating chewing tobacco.
Lisa, you said you don't like feeling not in control. Drink a fifth of vodka.
I used to drink I used to drink more than I used to be a big drinker, and I drink a lot longer than most people. I mean, I should have grown up before I did. I was in my
Star power, motherfuckers. Alright, so I'm gonna kill this stream and either. Yeah, I know. If y'all see me live butt fuck early in the morning, I'm going to the trial. If not, I gotta start moving tomorrow. So it's crack40tv. I gotta get to bed either which way. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all.
Okay. It was fun.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yep.
See y'all.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See y'all.